Why do bad things happen to good people? The title of the latest blog entry by Loux. Little did she know we think she's not just a good person, but an amazing one.
We just really had a passion for special needs kids. We did some volunteer work with Easter Seals.
What if you cared for one child?
Renee met Derek, the love of her life, on a missions trip to the Marshall Islands. 2 years after they were married, she gave birth to their first child, Josiah. Born with severe special needs, he died just shy of turning 3. 3 years ago, Derek was attending a conference in Colorado, receiving training on how to continue to rescue children out of sex trafficking, when he was killed in a car accident 2 days before Christmas.
I just said, Daddy's been in a really bad accident, and one of my daughters just said, Mommy, please tell me he's coming home for Christmas. And yeah, I had to look them in the eyes and just say, I'm so sorry, guys, but he's not. And the whole room just obviously was so emotional, and the kids were screaming and crying.
Between those two tragic deaths, Renee and Derek built a beautiful tribe. Their family consisted of 2 biological daughters, Sophia and Michaela, adopted from the Marshall Islands, Tiola, Keola, Telma, Leanne, and Sana. Sasha, Ethan, and Silas, adopted from the Ukraine, all with special needs.
I thought, oh my goodness, how am I going to be able to tell all my kids, you know? That was the first thing that really hit me. I mean, he was the love of my life, you know, so just the thought of losing him was devastating to me, but then I just thought of all my kids.
I mean, he was my best friend, and I'm still trying to process.
A widower but still a rescuer and defender of orphans, Renee runs the Orphan Justice Center.
My birth mom and my birth dad didn't take care of me.
Their mission to rescue former orphans like Telma, especially if they have special needs.
With scoliosis, I probably wouldn't be alive because the doctor said with how severe the condition was, it was crushing my lungs, and so at age 15 I would be dead.
Our little Joanna, who's blind, you know, she grew up just on evaporated milk and water.
Taking in more kids on her own, Joanna, who was blind, 3-year-old Judah, and newborn Benjamin.
I like to swing my hips and I like to dance. Someday I'm gonna have a hot romance. That's me, then I'll tell you the same. I like to dance until it drives me insane.
A chance at life for children whose birth parents sentenced them to death.
Most of the children in Ukraine with special needs like our children have would be, they're transferred from what's called baby houses. At 5 years old, they're transferred into institutions where they basically, most of them just lay in beds and until they die.
She's amazing. She does have a lot on her plate, but she gives and gives to the kids and loves them, and she's trying to be both mom and dad.
Because her house is very full, and but her kids are amazing. They want to take in more because all their hearts have been impacted by being part of a family, and so yeah, she's just amazing to watch.
We think you're an amazing person, and on behalf of 5 Hour Energy, we'd like to give you this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yay. Wow. Oh my!
What? No freaking way! No way!
Oh my God. Thank you so
So
much.
you have a new baby.
Oh, he needs diapers. Oh my God. Oh.
What's something that maybe you'll
Oh
use
my
it for?
goodness. Redoing 2 lofts to bring in more kids.